The story begins after a life comes to an end. Since pacemakers must be removed prior to cremation, funeral homes are often left with boxes of the unused medical devices. Though they may not look like much, the average cost of a brand new pacemaker is $3,000 to $5,000. Thankfully, it's not the end of the road for these devices, as researchers are working to breathe new life into used pacemakers. About 2 hours away from London, Ontario, the University of Michigan's My Heart, Your Heart program has been researching pacemaker recycling since 2008.
Researchers and cardiologists from the Samuel and Jean Frankel Cardiovascular Center are finding new ways to repurpose used pacemakers. Since the program began, they've collected over 12,000 devices from funeral homes and crematorium operators.
Dr. Thomas Crawford is a researcher and cardiologist involved in the My Heart, Your Heart program. He and his team collect donated pacemakers and test the battery life of each one.
So their shapes will differ depending on the company.
The devices are refurbished and sterilized and prepared for export to other countries. The My Heart, Your Heart program is working with health ministries in the Philippines, Pakistan, Ghana, and Mexico to export the used devices. Crawford recognizes that his team's research has the potential to save many lives.
I see this work as humanitarian. There are patients in some countries that cannot afford a device. There are countries where there's not a single implantation center. And I feel that we can fill that gap between the need and what we can offer them.
Researchers recently traveled to Ghana and implanted a recycled device into a pacemaker-dependent patient. Samuel was the recipient of the recycled medical device and was grateful for the care and attention he received from the University of Michigan team.
I thank them very much for seeing to my welfare. They have done well.
Crawford is expecting to have FDA-approved clinical trials underway by this summer. In Ann Arbor, Jennifer Bieman, Western News.